Hi, it's Ray from Pro Shaper in Charlton, and tonight we had intended to do an E-Type build segment. We were going to do that last piece on the power bulge in the back there, but we just didn't have the time. So this week we're just doing a little fill-in video, and everybody loves tools, and this is a tool I've been using for about 6 years or so. And it's a nice little air tool holder. There's a bunch of them out there in the marketplace. I don't believe there's anything like this in the marketplace. I came up with this design a while back, and as you can see, it's a linear design. I have longer ones too. You can put 20 air tools or so on it. I think this has room for 11 on it, and it's a nice portable unit. You can put some handles on it or something and take your air tools to the job. So just going to give you a quick overview on how to make one, and you can see the assembly and how good it works. You can also change the design a little bit. If you make one leg a little longer, you can tilt them like that, but I find them pretty user friendly just this way. You put them on a flat bench and all your air tools are there. I designed it so that there's enough spacing so you can get a hand in there, yet it's tight so you can get more tools in there too, so you have that compromise. So it works really well, and what I'm going to do is break it down and show you the components of it, and then we're going to show you a drawing I did of it, and it'll be on my website too, the drawing, and of course we'll put the video probably up on the website too, proshaper.com, and you'll be able to make one yourself by using the dimensions on the drawing. So next I'm going to take it all apart. You can see just the components of it. Alright, so now we're taking it apart. I was a late adapter to these electric cordless screwdrivers. This is a Ryobi one. I think it's about $20-something. Got reverse and changes into the actual screwdriver configuration. Unbelievable good tool. Tremendous torque in it. Love it. I don't know what I was thinking all those years I didn't have one. Alright, so this is some steel 18 gauge that was powder coated. I have a friend that supplies me with all kinds of various metals, and I got a lot of this stock. So we bent it up in the brake. Before we bent it up, we marked out the holes, and we had the proper spacing and everything, so you got room for putting the tools in. These are the securing holes for securing this. This is PVC trim board that's used in house construction. A friend of mine's a home builder, and these are all little leftover pieces from a job about 6 years ago, and he gave me a whole bunch of them, and I've been using them for a while. It's good for other things too. It's really solid, pretty straight. You can actually bend it with heat. But it works really good with this tool, and it allows it to stabilize. So the tool, if you put it in like this, see, it would rock around. So you need something. And I have made them actually with wood. Wood will work too, piece of plywood or something, or hardwood. But I like this PVC stuff really nice. It drills nice and the whole bit. So that's just secured with a couple sheet metal screws, and it's pretty easy to do. These ends are different on everybody's tools. There's about 4 formats for these air tool ends. This is called a TrueFlate. I've used TrueFlate since I was a kid. When I was working at my grandfather's, he had TrueFlate. So I thought the world was all TrueFlate, and then later on I found out there's Universal and there's a couple other formulas. And but I stayed with the TrueFlate. So all my air tools have TrueFlate. So that diameter is like 470 thousandths, so that's the diameter of the holes that we did. So it gives you just a little bit of clearance. If you have one of the other formula air tool holders, air tool ends, you'll probably have to come up with the measurement there and change that dimension that's on my drawing. That's true for the TrueFlate only. So, am I still on? Okay, so here's the drawing that I did. And this is a 15-inch model, and I think it's about 6 inches wide or so at the base. This leg is 3/4, and it's got a height of 1.25 inches. You need that for the nipple to come down without hitting the bench. And we got 15 inches overall length here. And then we have the spacing on the holes. We have to stagger the holes from side to side. On this side it's 1.25 inches, and then they're 2.5 inches apart. And on this side you get the 2.5 inch, so you have the stagger. That gives you the room for the tools. And as I mentioned, that's the 470 diameter, 470 thousandths. You'll have to convert this to metric if you're in the metric world. And these are 3/16 diameter holes for the securing screws that hold the PVC in here. And the PVC is 3/4 and it's 4 inches wide here. And I think that covers all the dimensions. And the drawing will be on my website, plus it'll be embedded in the video, and you can just do a print screen, and then you'll make your own copy of it if you want, or go on the website. But that's it. It makes a really nice little air tool holder, easy to put together, and I hope that helps out. It's Wray from ProShaper, and we'll be back next week with part 8 of building the all-aluminum E-Type bonnet. We want to be making that back piece over there. So, see you next week. Thank you.